Warning, the following video contains extremely graphic real shit. Some viewers may find this to be disturbing, but I could give two fucks, my nigga. You feel me? Viewer discretion is advised.
YouTube, what the business be? It's your boy man Grind Hard, man, and I'm coming at y'all with the first story time, you heard? Now, a lot of y'all been requesting story times, and I couldn't decide which story I wanted to give y'all first. So shit, I just picked one, you feel me? I got so many stories, man. Now this particular story is gonna be a two-part story because it's long as hell, and I don't want the video to be about 20-30 minutes, so I'm gonna chop it up into parts, man. And depending on how many likes, I want to get at least 500 likes on this video. If I get 500 likes on this video, I'll drop the next one ASAP, part 2 to the story. But let me give y'all a little backdrop of the story, man. Alright, a lot of y'all know me, but a lot of y'all don't know a lot about me, man. Back in the gap, well, I ain't gonna even say back in the gap because I still kind of do it now, but not as much as I used to. But when I was in college for mechanical engineering, and as a side hobby, I worked on cell phones. I bought cell phones, fixed cell phones, like it was just basically any type of electronics you got, man, I can fix it, you feel me? It don't matter what's wrong with it, I can fix it. So during the time of me fixing shit, I started accumulating a lot of different electronics. And I was like, well, shit, I might as well, you know what I'm saying, start fixing these bitches and selling them. So what I did, I started hustling Craigslist, you feel me? So I was buying and selling and reselling and shit, buying it for cheap, selling it for high. Like, nigga was cashing out. I was legitimately making anywhere from $1,500 to at least 2 bands a week, just doing buying and reselling. This is no lie. So at this time, I had 2 roommates. I was in college, right? And one of my roommates was from Florida, and one of them was a Haitian nigga, but he lived in Colorado. Now, the nigga from Colorado was a fucking thief, you feel me? Like, nothing he had, I would not resell nothing that this nigga owned. Cause 9 times out of 10, the shit will be hot as fuck. I swear to God, like, everything this nigga had from his club, like, this nigga was a fucking thief, real talk, man. And I ain't gonna say the nigga name. If the nigga see that, he be like, bro, this nigga wild as fuck, but I don't even give a fuck. The nigga was a fucking thief, bro, and he was a Haitian nigga, so he was real secretive about shit. So my roommate from Florida, one day he came in the nigga room and he was like, hey, bro, I got this cell phone I'm trying to sell, man, but I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't really know what to do with it. So off top, I'm thinking, what you want for it? I ain't get this nigga a price for how much to sell it for, because I knew it was gonna be something stupid, and I could 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, make a few little dollars off that bitch. So he told me what he wanted for the phone or whatnot. So I'm like, that. So I put that bitch on Craigslist or whatnot, and I fucked around, and the nigga hit me up. Now at this time, I'm living in Russellville, Arkansas, and that's up north in Arkansas. If you know anything about Arkansas, you know about Russellville. The nigga called me from Little Rock. Now, this was my critical era. My girlfriend lived in Little Rock at the time, right? So I was real familiar with Little Rock. I was always in Little Rock all the time. But if you Google Little Rock, Arkansas, them niggas is fucking thugging, my nigga. Them niggas really, like, them niggas getting in. Like, them niggas don't play. Them niggas is really thugging, right? So the nigga hit me up. So I'm thinking, bro, I done did this shit so many times. My nigga, like, hey, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? I just go meet this nigga in a public place or whatnot, get the money, whoop the whoop. And then, you know what I'm saying, get this nigga his cut. And, you know, I cash out. Then I'm already in Little Rock, go chill with my girl, whatnot. So I had the whole thing planned out perfectly. Like, I done chopped it up with this nigga. He telling me he want the phone, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna meet you this day, this time, you know what I'm saying? So I set the whole shit up. This was my first fucking mistake, right? So I called the nigga during the daytime, right? The nigga don't pick up the phone. So I'm like, fuck it, I ain't gonna even worry about it. I just sell it to somebody else. Cause I had a whole bunch of like foreigners that would buy anything that I had for any price that I gave them, because I always gave niggas good quality, good, you know what I'm saying, custom service or whatnot. I was like really into that shit. So the nigga hit me back that night. Well, I ain't gonna say that night. It's probably around like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. It hadn't really started getting dark or whatnot, but it was too dark for me to be trying to meet up with a nigga to, you know what I'm saying, to sell a nigga a phone or whatnot. So I hit the nigga back. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna go on down here. I just spend the night with my girl for the weekend or whatnot, and then on top of that, I still make some money, you know what I'm saying, going, so it won't be just like nigga just going down here to chill with my girl and I ain't making no money. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm making money, then I get to chill with my girl, like, let's go, let's get it. So nigga, I hop in the whip. Now, Little Rock to Russellville is probably about an hour drive or whatnot. So my roommate already like, bro, how the fuck when I'm gonna get my money? Like, my nigga, I got you when I come back. Like, you don't worry about it. I give you money when I come back or whatnot. So I go down there. So I'm hitting this nigga. I'm texting this nigga back and forth the whole hour drive. Like, you know what I'm saying, where we meeting at, all this shit, what time, you know what I'm saying, what I'm driving, what he in, all this shit. Like, it really seemed legit. So I get down there, get to the spot, hit the dude up, you know what I'm saying? And I never did business not in a public place, bro. You had to meet me in public, or it was no deal. I wasn't gonna, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't gonna fuck with you. So this nigga hit me with this bullshit excuse like, I'm on the way, I gotta pick my brother up from football practice right quick, and then, you know what I'm saying, I'll be there. So I'm sitting in the parking lot, I'm waiting. It's about 15, 20 minutes. My girl texting me, what you doing? Where you at? I'm lying like a motherfucker because I don't want her to know what the fuck I'm doing right now. I'm texting her, lying and shit. The nigga finally hit me back or whatnot. He was like, hey, bro, my car won't start. I just got back to the house, dropped my brother off. My car won't start. You think you can come around here? Now, hold up. Usually, I don't know what the fuck was going through my mind, nigga. I'm like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the time, I'm like, fuck it, man. I done came down here, nigga. I'm finna get this money. You know what I'm saying? Even if this nigga on dumb shit, then I just had to get on. I don't think he on no dumb shit, because I done talked to him on the phone. He sound like a young nigga. I was like, bro, where you at? Just give me direction of where you at. You know what I'm saying? I was like, so he started describing the place, and it was like an apartment complex or whatnot, which was another fucking mistake. Now, the whole time, nigga, I done fucked up so many G codes, nigga. Like, bruh, first of all, you don't never meet a nigga in his comfortable surrounding. Never go to the motherfucking projects, my nigga. And, nigga, it's 9 o'clock at night right now, nigga. So it's like pitch fucking black, my nigga. So he started describing this like a tie shop or whatnot. But he told me the shit was still open. So I'm like, well, shit, fuck it. I just meet this nigga inside the tie shop. We're going to do this shit. That way, I know it'd be lights on. It'd probably be somebody in that bitch. But when I pull up, I'm like, what the fuck? Bruh, I don't see nobody. You feel me? I see the tie shop. That bitch cold like a motherfucker. Like, ain't no lights on in that bitch. The projects where he told me to meet him was across the street where he actually was at. So the nigga saw me, but I didn't see him. So he like, bro, I'm right here. You don't see me? So I'm like, I'm steady driving. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the road or whatnot. He like, turn right now. So the whole while he directed me, I'm not thinking, motherfucker, this nigga is setting you up. What the fuck is you doing? So when I turn, and you know what I'm saying, I finally see the nigga. He walk up to the car, so I hop out the car. Usually I cut my car off, but some just told me, bro, leave your fucking car on. You feel me? Like, now where we parked at, I can't no longer see the main road. It's like I'm in a cutoff, but I can drive straight up at the shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no one way in, one way out. So I see the, you know what I'm saying, I can see the end of the road, but I can't see the main street. So it's kind of like a little back road or whatnot. So I'm talking to the nigga, you know what I'm saying? He looking at the phone. We standing in front of my car, like we using the headlights on my car to look at the phone or whatnot. So he like, man, you got phones all the time? Now he ain't acting jiffy or none of this shit. I'm like, yeah, man, I be coming across shit all the time. And he start telling me about what he need and all this and that. He'll buy this and that if I got this. So he holding the phone, right? And I got the charger and I had a charger and a phone catch with the phone. I'm holding the shit in my hand. And the nigga, he look at me and start smiling and he take off running. You know what I'm saying? But he run, but he stopped. He don't like run far. He probably take like 2 or 3 steps. And then I'm like, hey, my nigga, don't even play with me like this. So he started laughing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was just fucking with you. And this nigga hit it on my ass. You know what I'm saying? He hit it again. So I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? So I'm getting ready to start chasing this nigga. And all I heard is, I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga turned around and started shooting. I'm like, oh, hell no. Fuck this shit, nigga. I jump in my motherfucking car and the road that I was on, bro. This shit crazy. Y'all niggas probably think a nigga bullshit, bro. I was so motherfucking scared. First of all, I didn't have no gun with me. None of that shit. I'm in Little Rock, but right now, I'm really not familiar where I'm at because he had to tell me how the fuck to get to where I'm at. And the fucking road that I was on, it was like a gravel road. So when I hop in the car and hit the fucking gas, my nigga, my shit don't go nowhere. That motherfucker just started spinning. You feel me? Like the tire just spinning and shit. Nigga, I'm in that bitch nervous, can't talk and shit. So finally that motherfucker moved. And like when I'm going down the road, I look to my motherfucking left and I see 2 niggas. They standing right there. These motherfuckers done see the whole fucking thing. These niggas never move. And at that point, I'm like, bro, these niggas just set me up. So I'm like, bro, the nigga really could have killed me right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the fuck? At this point, nigga, I'm in the car. I'm trying to call my girl and shit. I'm nervous in the motherfucker. Like, she finally pick up the phone. She like, where you at? This been about an hour. You know what I'm saying? You been lying and shit. I'm like, bro, my voice shaking and shit. You know, like, not like when you feel to cry, but when you, I don't know if I ain't had a voice like a nigga would feel to cry. It was more so like a nigga was just nervous. A nigga couldn't talk. It was like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit crazy as fuck. So I'm trying to tell her like what the fuck happened. And on top of that, I done fucking got lost. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. You feel me? So I called my roommate. And this when the story really turns the fuck up. Like this what my motherfucking savage like shit kicked the fuck in. So I'm calling this nigga. I done hung up the phone with my girl because I couldn't get the shit out. Because I ain't really tell her what I was doing at first. So I hung up on her and called these niggas like, hey, my nigga, y'all niggas is not gonna believe this shit. They like, what's up, man? I was like, bruh, nigga just robbed me for the fucking phone, bruh. Like, the nigga shot at me and everything, bruh. So these niggas start laughing and shit. By this point, I'm getting mad than a bitch. And the last thing my roommate said, and I hung up the phone on this nigga, bruh. The nigga was like, so what's up? You still got me on that money? I'm like, motherfucker. I'm like, bitch ass nigga, you got me fucked up, bro. Nigga, I just got shot at over your shit, nigga. It wasn't even mine, my nigga. It was your shit. First of all, I know I fucked up, you feel me? I fucked up. But on top of that, nigga, I'm telling you, a nigga just shot at me, nigga. I could have been, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I could have been a pack. A nigga could have been smoking on me right now, bro. You feel me? I done got busted over your motherfucking phone, my nigga, and you gonna ask me, nigga, is you still gonna get your money for this bitch? My nigga, you got me all the way fucked up. You feel me? So we had it out over that shit, bro. But this ain't even the end of the story, my nigga. This just part one of that bitch, my nigga. If y'all niggas want part two of this story, cause I'm telling you, this motherfucker got turned the fuck up. If y'all want part two of this story, I want 500 likes on this bitch, man. Man, grind the fuck hard checking up about this bitch. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe to the nigga channel if you had. And shit, I'm after this bitch. 500 likes and I'll drop part two of this bitch. I promise you, man. Y'all niggas gonna be cracking the fuck up when y'all niggas find out how stupid this nigga was that ran off of my motherfucking phone, nigga. Grind hard shit, nigga.